Hello students, this is just a quick introduction to Module 3. The two chapters are Chapter 19 and 20. Starting out with Chapter 19, you're going to learn the basics of local area networking. And as we see in this slide here, there's a little overview of some of those things. The basics of TCP/IP, which is the protocol for most networks and the internet. Installing and configuring wired networks, and troubleshooting wired networks. So you see wired networks there. Chapter 20 will be your wireless networks that you'll be learning about that, but this is more on the Ethernet side of things. TCP being such a big part in the protocol used in the internet and networks. Couple things about that here. The network protocol software takes incoming data received by the network card, your Ethernet adapter, and keeps it organized and sends it to the application that it needs. That's when we get to, they'll talk a little bit about the OSI layers, and the application layers is at the top of that stack, of a 7-layer stack. It takes ongoing data from the application and hands it to the network card, the NIC for short, to be sent out over the internet. The protocol, TCP/IP, it's the primary protocol. Think of protocols as a set of rules of most modern networks, including the internet. And then you'll get into other things you see here, addressing, network addressing, and so forth, that you'll be taking a look at there. On the Chapter 20, you'll see some things here with wireless networking. I'll go ahead and put that up. So on wireless networking in that chapter, you're going to be able to describe wireless networking components, analyze and explain those wireless networking standards that are used, installing and configuring wireless networks, and troubleshooting wireless networks. And it's not just your basic wireless networks. There'll be other things like Bluetooth, infrared, that they'll talk about. Your communications with your phone is obviously through cellular. I'll talk a little bit about that. Just a sample here of some of the components that you'll see. Users want to go to wireless with these options today. Your standard Wi-Fi, the 802.11 is Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. You see here infrared, and here's cell phone. So there's 3 examples of some of the different technologies, components that we'll see in that chapter. Okay. Good luck with the chapter. Just email me with any questions as you get into Module 3, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.